Hey yo, chalo! Just got done watching Wrestle Kingdom 12, and in this video I'm going to give you guys my review on the full show that happened last night, or in other countries, in the daytime. And no, I am not going to review Wrestle Kingdom 12's Wrestle Rumble of this year's. Absolutely not. It's a pre-show for crying out loud. And last year, on top of that, Cheeseburger was at the final two, and this year he was. Lost. Again. So, let me give you a warning. This video will contain spoilers, so if you haven't watched Wrestle Kingdom 12 and you're just now seeing this video, you're a baja. Go watch Wrestle Kingdom 12. So, the first match is the Young Bucks versus the Propagne 3K for the IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions. Now, as expected, I was expecting like a Young Bucks match. You know, super kicks, spot monkey stuff, all the typical stuff. And then the Young Bucks will win and happily ever after. Wrong. Well, we did see some super kicks in there, and the matches were pretty well done. Matt Jackson caught him having that back hurting most of the match, kind of got him off guard, which gets Propagne 3K the win. Really had an entertaining match, I'd say, in my opinion. And the next up is the never open weight 6-man tag team Gauntlet match, featuring all of these 6 tag teams. There is a 4 tag teams, but never expected chaos to outlast 3 tag teams like Bad Luck Fale and the Bullet Club, War Machine, and Michael Elgin, and all of those. I thought Bad Luck Fale and Gorillas of Destiny were going to outlast all through the wins and get the titles, but nah, the match was pretty well underrated. And next up, we got Cody Rhodes versus Kota Ibushi. Nothing special about this match, just a singles match. Now, as you know, in the second appearance Cody Rhodes has made with this new look, he has, lost. At the last one in Ring of Honor was against Don Castle for the title. This one, on the other hand, Cody Rhodes basically killed Kota Ibushi most of the match after landing that devastating crossroads off the apron. But somehow Kota Ibushi came back like John Cena, got the win, and the rest was history. So next up is for the tag team titles, IWGP tag team titles. Evil and Sonata versus Lance Archer and Davey Boy Smith. Now, Lance Archer was pretty damn entertaining, to say the least. I was intrigued by what he was doing. Those two were taking out Evil and Sonata through the whole match, mostly domination. But then their cockiness ran through like Cody Rhodes in the other match, which led to the Evil and Sonata to pick up the win and pick up those tag team titles. Next up is Suzuki versus Hiroki Goto in a never open weight, no hair, hair versus hair, no seconds match, pretty much. At the same time, this match was pretty damn brutal, but at the same time, this match didn't even make any sense. There was no death match, there was interferences, that's what no seconds means, and top of all, Suzuki barely has any hair, and somehow he loses and has to shave a bit of his hair, then he goes backstage. But overall, this match was pretty brutal, to say the least. But next up is the IWGP Junior Championship. Fatal 4-Way, Will Ospreay, Kushida, Takahashi, and Marty Scurll. This match was downright awesome. I mean, come on, the Fatal 4-Way. I was going to be a little disappointed if Takahashi came back and won the match, because most of the matches Marty Scurll was torturing him, taping him up in the guardrail, and then Hiroki Goto goes for his finisher, and that would have been it. But no, Will Ospreay picks up a win over Marty Scurll. But next up, for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Jay White. Now, as much as everybody knows, no one really cares about the Hiroshi Tanahashi match. Nowadays, when Tanahashi's in a match, it really seems pointless. But I don't know much about Jay White, and I just started watching him, and Jay White really impresses me a lot, I mean, to say the least. But Tanahashi picked up a win as always. But next up, we got the dream match for the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship match. No disqualifications, Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho. Now, this no disqualification match was a no disqualification match was supposed to be like. And the whole match, Chris Jericho was doing his typical WWE moveset, doing those WWE catchphrases, all that. But the match itself was pretty damn good. I would say this is how you do a no disqualification match, people. And at the end, Kenny Omega picked up the win to retain his IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship, as always. So next up in the main event, we got Kushida Okada versus Tetsuya Naito for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And this match is a typical Okada match. People thinking that he's going to lose the belt to Naito. In my opinion, it's kind of like a thing is like, could it happen? Or maybe not. But in my eyes, I don't think that Okada's going to lose that title very soon. Probably give him a few months, then we'll see. Maybe another year. But Okada picked up the win with another Remekuru, and the rest was history. And then he gave a speech at the end, of course. So that was my review of Wrestle Kingdom 12. If you guys enjoyed, as much as you know, my final verdict of Wrestle Kingdom 12 last night, I'm going to have to give it 4 kisses from Takahashi out of 5. Now this is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and remember, New Japan does way better wrestling than WWE. Good night, everybody.